It's 8:44 and the U.S. Census Bureau is looking to fill hundreds of thousands of temporary positions to help with the 2020 census count. And joining us now to talk about the need for local help with the census are Kathy and Amy. Good to see both of you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so you guys are with the city. Talk about what this means for folks here in West Michigan as far as trying to get a hold of some of these temporary jobs.
Yeah, so in Kent County, we're looking for 4,600 folks who can help us make sure that everyone is counted in the 2020 census. Folks will get an invite in mid-March to participate. So we're really just working hard to make sure that we have enough folks who can help us get the job done.
So let's talk about the details of the job, what it entails, what kinds of things will these folks be asked to do?
Well, starting in April, May, they'll be going to houses. They won't go door to door, but they'll have a list and they'll go to those houses that have not returned their forms.
Okay.
So their goal is to get as many people to fill out the forms as possible, so the enumerators will be going and getting that information.
So as far as I'm sure folks who are thinking, hey, I might be able to do something like this, talk about the pay, which from what I've seen is pretty good. With some of those other details.
Yes, the pay is $20 an hour, 58 cents a mile. So they're trying to encourage people to apply for the jobs, and that's for the enumerators. There's other positions available, other leadership roles, team leaders, supervisors, and their pay will vary depending on their position.
So you mentioned that they'll go to certain houses. Do you find that a lot of folks don't fill out the forms? They don't complete the forms, and so of course you're behind in all the numbers?
Yeah, so this year is the first year that the census will be online. So we're hopeful that folks will just complete it online, but if they don't and they get that reminder postcard, hey, we really need you to fill out the census, that's when they may get a knock on the door from a census worker. And so that's where we need folks to help us to fill those positions.
Okay. So anything else that people should know as far as, can they sign up now? Do they have to go to the city's website? How do they do it?
Yeah, so it's really easy to apply, and I don't think we talked about how much you can earn, but you can earn $20 an hour. Yeah, so they just go to census, 2020census.gov/jobs, and that's where you can apply.
Very good. Thank you very much, both of you being here this morning.
Thanks
we really
for having
appreciate
us.
It. All right, guys, 8:46, still ahead.